Start, this should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Andy Ruiz Jr. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall and will have a reach. Andy Ruiz Jr. He was the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champion in boxing history, of course, with that huge upset win over AJ. Charles Martin, the former IBF heavyweight champion of the world, he wants to get back on top and hopes a win here in this one can send him on his way.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Imperial, California, in the United States, the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champion in boxing history, a unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from St. Louis, Missouri, in the United States, here is a world heavyweight champion, introducing Prince Charles Martin.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We are expecting an all-action slugfest. And he misses with that straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
That right hook's blocked. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Uh-oh, Martin in big trouble here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And Martin is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Charles Martin that last round.
Feel good?
So it's plan B time after being knocked out.
Don't be looking there for one shot.
Here we go. It's round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
all offense all the time. Just misses with that uppercut. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Incredible work rate. Whoa, that one got Martin good. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nope, that hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That round, good work. You stay focused.
Go out in the first minute.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think, right, concentrate.
Misses with the straight left. Every time they throw it, and Andy Ruiz couldn't take anymore. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Charles Martin on the back foot. He might be ready to go. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to...
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Here we go to the 4th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knock.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Andy Ruiz looks like he's in trouble. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And he scores with the counter. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. look at this. Andy Ruiz is rocked. And down goes Andy Ruiz. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
That jab misses. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. Let's see how they...
Come on, let him
back into the fray here in round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They exchange punches. Misses with the straight left. So close with that uppercut. Charles Martin on the back foot. He might be ready to go. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues. Whoa, wait a minute. Andy Ruiz is dazed. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. Well, there was no...
Getting your time in already.
This is the beginning of round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter punch caught him clean. Misses with the straight left. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Whoa, wait a minute! Charles Martin just got clipped hard. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. And Ruiz goes to the canvas. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you...
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Well done with that counter shot. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. How about that time counter shot? They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. It's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more. And there's the bell for round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Whoa, wait a minute. Uh-oh, Martin in big trouble here. And down goes Martin. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. They've been beaten so badly this fight, you almost hope that it stopped, and it is. It is over. TKO victory.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.